Every few days, there's a post in the Balatro subreddit about how the idol is not a good joker and is only good in deep endless, like past ante 11 or 12. So today I'm going to show how to get it set up before even beating ante 8. So if you're not familiar, the idol is basically a triboulet, but for a card of your choice. So you can make it a 3 of spades. Whatever card you want, as long as every card in your deck is that same rank and suit and rocks or stone cards, the idol will always be online, is what it's referred to as. So to get the idol online, you're just looking to thin out your deck and make copies of one specific card. Typically, when you're doing that, you're looking for things like a face card for Sock and Buskin, or you're looking for 2, 3, 4, 5 for the hack, which is right here. So there's a few things that are going to help you get this set up. The big one is trading card. Trading card is really, really good for getting this set up. Other things that you're looking for is to make class cards, use Hanged Man, use Death, but really the big thing is using Hanged Man. There's also other ways to generate tarot cards. You've got your Cartomancer, you've got your Hallucination wherever he is, I always lose track of him, and Vagabond. But for me personally, I like to primarily go have a ton of money, so it doesn't work with Vagabond, and set it up so that what I'm doing is I'm opening each Arcana pack with 2 copies of Hanged Man and Fool, or Hanged Man Death, the Death Fool, that sort of thing, so that I can effectively deck fix towards setting up the idol. So with all that out of the way, we're going to do Plasma Deck White Stake, because if you're going to be using the idol for a deep endless run, this is where the number gets really big. For me, I've managed to get the idol online in Gold Stake on Anaglyph deck without taking any skips. So Anaglyph is of course the most basic deck. If you never take skips, there's no advantage to it, but every other deck is going to have some sort of advantage towards helping you get the idol set up. But again, Plasma Deck is probably where the actual utility matters. So we have an early goad, so that we can focus on that for deck fixing. We can't see that spade debuff boss blind until much later. So really easy point scoring. But when I say much later, I mean like we can't see it until super late endless, and at that point you should have your reroll voucher. So then you don't have to worry about facing things like the plant. Okay, I don't want this voucher. I think I just hold here and get my flush. Nice early scoring option. Okay, what do we got? Runner ain't too bad. Superposition is also a very good tarot generator that I always forget about for some reason. Medium, fantastic. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll just focus on setting up Queen of Spades as our target card. It's beautiful. I might need the 9. I just need a jack here. Hermit. Let's hold that until the end of round where we get some extra money. Why did I think I needed the 9? I've got superposition. For some reason I thought I just needed to make any straight. Okay, so we can use this and then use the Hermit, which is great because, well, we might buy a Joker though. Okay, well, we're definitely opening a pack, so Matador and its foil. Play only one hand type. I don't know if we can get away with that. If we play a flush, we just kind of win. How do I score like just under? I like it because it's foil. The photograph doesn't help too much right now. This also helps with the temperance value, so I'll just grab it. And then ice cream. It ensures that we win, right? Sure. Come on, show me the king. Didn't hit it. I think this just wins because of the foil and the ice cream. I'll sell this before we get rid of it, so... Seance. We do need spectrals. We can strengthen this into the queen, and then we have a red seal and a purple seal. No. It's tempting to grab the seance. I think I can make it work. The Matador will do something later, I promise. But, not right now. Okay. Let's get out of... Ooh. Let's get out of the seance. Look for something good here. That's a lot closer than the 7. Let's grab it. Okay, we can get rid of these and this. Still looking to make a flush to the ace. Cool. Very nice. That gets us a golden ticket as an option once we figure out our retriggers. Get an emperor off of that. Let's do this if we get a good option here. Alright, so we can try to break kind of anything here. Let's do it on the red, or the heart 10. We will Hanged Man here and then grab our Fool and open up another pack. Stars is not what we're looking for. We can get rid of the 8 and the 7, hold into the 6 in case of 6 cents. And then similarly, we can put a... okay. Probably would have been optimal to just use the glass, but I'm not too worried about it. We got a death. We need to find, ideally, this gold card or the purple. The purple's the priority. Let's be real here. Okay, the strength is good. Let's open this up, see if we get something better. Okay, so I need to strengthen both of these. But I really want to get down on cards, so just hold here. This is a pretty good boss plan for the Matador. I want to hold that for the Matador, actually. I want to get value there. Okay. Next one wins even if it's a high card. We did not get to copy the queen, so let's just make sure we get our tarot. Okay. Get our tarot and our $8. Thank you, Matador. Emperor. Let's see if we can use the death here. Otherwise we'll at least use the justice. Huge. Death there. We got a temperance, we got a devil. Let's do that. Oh, I should have used the justice in there. Another purple seal is good. Let's just stay where we're at. Another justice. try to break these. It might win with the ice cream. No. Okay. Need the queen. Very nice. Can I get another queen though? Okay, I did. Let's put that here. We probably have to play this card, but just in case we don't. Hermit, okay. I'm actually gonna block to keep the hermit from showing up in the shop here. Okay, we got a world card. That's good. That's good. I still have 1, 2, 3. Yeah, all my other queens are still of their other suit. Judgment. Okay, so we're gonna use that because I'm gonna be opening these. Got a lovers. That's kind of fine. Flush is kind of fine. We haven't really been needing to play into the crafty. Let's actually make space though. Nothing. We can do this and just get a fresh copy. I should have rolled more before opening it in case of this exact situation. That's my bad. We got a devil. And a world. We'll hold here. Slowly but surely we will make this happen. Yeah, that's just kind of fine. I want to clear as much as I can here. Okay, another world. And I have another opportunity to discard. Okay, there's our ace. I don't want the moon. I don't need more world. I think I just discard for... I don't even quite know. Okay, royal flush, make space, and then send it. Okay, we have another devil card. Which isn't really what I'm looking for. Golden ticket is something I'm looking for, though. And so is sock and bus going to go with that. Okay. Let's get out of you. Okay, devil there. And... just do this. We can hit it. Sure, I'll just use it. It doesn't really matter. Open this up. Temperance. Or... Emperor to death and strength. Okay, very nice, very nice. Okay. So... that might be the card that we're looking for. Is that possibly the 5? No, it's not the 5 of spades that we have. There's the 5 of spades that we have. This might be the queen. Let's do... let's do... this. Okay, that's probably the queen. We can strength there. Tower right here. Okay, so that was the queen, but it wasn't the gold one, so it's not our super ideal example. Just get the money from this. Alright. Block magic. Let's just see what's in here. Temperance is fine. Not gonna take those, I'd rather keep a temperance in the fool. Strength, okay. With a strength, I still have some jacks left. We'll go next round, start with 0 discards. Alright, so first off, we can do this. We don't want that. World. Judgment, okay. Strength in there. And I don't want to play a flush house. Let's just play normal flush. This is a money positive to play between the seal and the... Not the seal. Between the red seal, the sock, and the golden ticket. Alright, we do need some additional point scoring. Okay, so we'll grab Tarot Merchant because we do need to continue to deck fix. And this is where Hallucination starts to fall off because I should be rolling before I open the packs anyway, basically. So I'll grab the Hanging Chad. Okay. Yeah. This is just kind of fine. A very spades deck. And then I can either fool that, and that gets me 1, 2, or I use the strength here, and then I have more targets later. Or I just take the devil. I'll just take the devil for now. Okay. Now the money printing really happens, though. Cool. World again. Sure. I want to see more of the purple, if I can. And we might as well farm while we can. Not a farming hand, but really, we did not see any more. I'm fine with unlocking Flush 5 here. Just put a gold card up front. How am I actually looking? I have 10 queens and they're all spades. Okay, we're on ante 5. I haven't seen the trading card yet. Okay, we got a fool. No discards, which is rather unfortunate. Let's just grab and block. Grab that because we might need levels. Grab that because we might need levels. Hanged Man is what we're looking for. Midas Mask, huh? They're all pretty well gold already. Okay, let's go in here. Do our little... Do that. And then do this. And we can Justice on the 10. Riffraff again. Peek in here. We got a strength for these two. And I guess I can just hit a wheel. Okay. Roll once more. Seltzer with the golden ticket. Yes. That's a lot of money. Okay. Oh, I don't even have a flush draw here. Let's do this. Okay. No golden ticket value here, but part of me wants to see if I can get this. I mean, that's still playing a 4 of a kind. If I do this, that keeps me in the flush, which I do think it is a better hand than the 4 of a kind, so we'll do that. This is the safe play if I don't draw a flush 5 here, but I did. And now it's time to get the money going. I maybe should have played this 10 just to try to break it. Okay. Seltzer is already halfway gone. Dusk, though. Oh. That deselects both of them? That's so funny. Okay. Let's look for the... Like, we're still technically in need of a polychrome card. Didn't find it. What's in the Fool? What's in the Fool? Wheel of Fortune. Long term is going to be better with that. Okay, there's a Fool. I would like to find... Might have to be forced into playing a 4 of a kind, so just grab it. Okay, Hanged Man is what I'm looking for here. Okay. No repeat hand types, that's fine. Let's continue trying to maintain this illusion that we're going to just get a 6th Sense here. All my queens are already spades. Death, thank you. Actually, the ace is far. The king is actually farthest away. Oh, I didn't make space. We can do this for the money. I should have played the 9. I'm blind. It did break. Very nice. Okay, straight flush. I mean, that's fine, I guess. I only have like 1 additional gold card, so I'm not gonna dig for it. It's high odds with the 10 cards remaining, but I don't care. So I do need to beat 80 without repeat hands, so I need something here to improve my score. Okay, tower is good for... That's good for setting up. But tower is good for the idol. Peek in here. Okay, so we can tower the 3. See what's in here. It's a justice and a strength. How many more jacks do I have? 1. But I keep bringing them up very, very slowly. Let's just take a justice here, which will help us in the boss. We can do gold card here. Check for polychrome again. Nothing. Oh, I should be grabbing to block. There he is. My boy. Pretty late, but... Okay, I think I do need the photograph. The question is, what dies for it? Probably just the dusk. Okay. Tower that. Snip there. Priestess, not what I'm looking for. Give me my money. Where are my purples at? Where are the purples? Okay, thank you. I didn't draw any other red seal either. I only have 1 red seal, that's why. We can just Empress. What's in the Fool? I keep doing this. stone card? I'd actually rather keep that in the Fool. We can just risk a glass one to make sure that we get through this. 37 out of 12, so we're about a third, a little bit more because of the stone cards. So, I did not need to risk the glass at all. Okay, I forget how good Photograph is with Chad and Buskin. Okay, so that's a glass, we can break stuff. That's another purple, I'm fine with grabbing a purple here. Nope. Shiny. Wish I had extra inventory slots. Strength is okay at this point. Okay. It's better though. Okay, no repeat hand types. So, let's get rid of you. I'm just gonna do it. Okay. In case we get another strength or a Fool. We did not. Yeah, this is fine. I got the red seal for the photo, so. It's no repeat hand types. I could have done like a high card or whatever, tried to break the jack, but. We can just do this too. I'm just trying to avoid having to play a flush house. There we go. Overstock Plus is very good. The mail-in rebate does get better as you, because it works like the idle, so it would be a ton of money right now. So the thing is, this has re-triggers. This is really good with like Brainstorm and Blueprint because you can copy it. I mean, you can copy the golden ticket as well, but at most we would get, I mean, 13 times 5 is a lot. So it's a consideration, but we're close to where we could get out of like the trading card, but in a typical run I probably would because it is optimal. In this instance though, the idea is I'm trying to do it before I beat the game, so I'm not going to grab it. Take an Eris when I see it. Strength is fine. Okay, so we're gonna do this a little silly like. We're just gonna do that. We're gonna clip these, and then we're gonna use the Fool and have a hanged man. Okay, we can grab the Emperor. The Flint, that's not super fun here. 5 and 9. Then delete. Use this. Oh. Oh. Okay. Death there. Let's. Okay. Doesn't really help. Strength now, but I guess I can use that. That does create more target cards. And try to break this, I suppose. Of course it doesn't. Okay. I don't know if this wins or not. It shouldn't, but I don't know. Okay. We can just skedaddle. We're down to 30 cards, half of them are the target, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rocks. So we're at 15 out of 25. Trading card showed up late. I think I can still do this though. We also haven't hit either of the vouchers that drop you an ante. So that is another consideration. Strength? We still have jacks, we still have, yeah, it's whatever. No polychrome. No jokers that I want. Temperance is something I want though. Magic. Gimme, gimme. I mean, all our target cards are pretty much all set. I'd just be looking for, I mean, ideally Hanged Man. That actually does get me closer than a strength does. Okay. Tower that. There's a consideration to play this just to try to kill it. Yes, I think we do. It might not break. Okay, it did. Then we can do this to remove that. We can death like so. And I do need some more red seals because it is money. That's not what I want. Those are not either. So we did determine I can farm a little bit, and I rolled so hard I probably should. So alright. So, as long as we don't hit... I mean, we're fine against the Flint with a flush 5, which we really should be able to draw. So, that's looking good. We have a death in here. I'd rather get a, Hanged Man, though. We also have a death right here. I mean, I might find one in here? We did not. Skip. There's another death. Okay. It's just fine, I guess. Yep. And then the red seal. Cool. Okay. Oh, I should have held on to it for the death and the fool. What are we at? 2 cards. 2 cards. I've not seen a single immolate. I hit a trading card ante-5. So here's the reason that like prompted me to make this video. There's so many discussions on Reddit, and I alluded to this earlier, so many discussions on Reddit about the idol's not like good until super late, whatever. I have 2 non-target cards left, and I just hit ante-8. I'm going to have this done. I'm going to sell the trading card in the boss, because I was able to set this up, and it's not that crazy. Look, this is all that you have to do. I'm gonna start here. No, I can't strengthen anymore. I'm gonna go, and I'm just gonna roll until I find the things I need. I'll block for the things that I don't want. There we go. Now, no matter what happens, I'm currently set up to where I can set this up entirely. So, I can just use the Hanged Man here. I can use the Emperor for funsies. I hit the sun. I don't want the sun. I can grab this, just in case. Now I can do this. And then I can open up the Emperor. Two things that I don't want. I need my first discard to be this 5, and then I'm set. And then we're just done with the trading card. And the idol's completely online. And I haven't even won the game yet. And I got none of the vouchers that set you back in ante. So let's just try to do... I can play more pairs. I might need to get just a little bit lucky right here. Okay, if I position this like so, it won't re-trigger the cards for the photograph too much, and I think I can get away with the 3 of a kind. Yep. First discard, trading card. Idol is completely online. I have 20 Queen of Spades. And I have a money printer. So now I don't need to roll down for tarots until I eventually, you know, want glass cards, if I eventually get polychrome on one of these. But until that happens, the idol's online. I have not beaten the game. And the idol would have been viable a few antes ago. So there you have it. I don't even know why I'm opening this. I guess I can get rid of rocks and non-enhanced cards just cuz. So now I'm just rolling down, trying to find me some good old... I guess I can take a business card here. Trying to find me an idol. Trying to find me some other stuff. But yeah, this is now just free. I'm gonna encounter the plant at some point, and I don't have the reroll voucher, but I make enough money I can just find the luchador if need be. Quit saying that it's so difficult, and anybody who does it is so lucky. If you are persistent and consistent about you make a purple seal on the card that you're trying to copy, you're going to have a ton of purple seals, and then you have all your discards to try and generate tarot cards. And you start out the rounds with tarot cards that you got in the shop, if you have an econ engine set up, which you should be able to do in a few antes. And you make sure that when you go into an Arcana pack, you try to have Hanged Man, Fool, Death, Fool, whatever, combination of those, so that you can deck fix in the Arcana pack, then go deck fix in the actual game. If you're lucky, you find the trading card. However, the trading card removed maybe 12 of our total cards, if I'm remembering correctly. So it's not insane to just make an idle build happen, even before late endless. So I hope that was informative. I don't mean to poo-poo on anybody's parade or make anybody feel bad about their comments or their usability with the idle. This was merely me trying to show that it's not that hard. And again, I've done this multiple times on White Stake. The method works. It is just being extremely aggressive and only caring about econ generation and deck fixing, with no consideration for anything else until absolutely necessary. We were barely skating by on points for a while. That's how you have to do it. You have to be really greedy and just understand where the points are going to come from when you need them.